Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the Vibe coded app that I just dropped into the App Store and how it can help you guys within the prediction markets and why I chose to pretty much build within the prediction market niche. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your questions on how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers of plays posted up here recently as well. And if you guys just check throughout all of this, as the market gets a little bit better, you guys get an understanding that we're here to win here, right? And after you do all that, you guys can pick up the Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics ebook. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand FDV, circulating supply, narrative vesting, all of that is very important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. And once you do your DD, you guys can sign up for the Patreon group, take advantage of the 50% discount code that's going on right now, so you guys can test out the group to see if it's for you guys, get your feet wet, all those good things. Lastly, if you do not have a cold storage wallet for your cryptocurrency, I use Tangent. If you guys want to use that as well, use code everything altcoin and save yourself 10%. And let's get right into the video, guys. So prediction markets seem to be changing how everyone is interacting with a lot of different events, from political events to sports betting, all of that. Prediction markets have been changing that as of right now. And in 2025, the industry didn't just meet the ambitious 40 billion volume projected set by analysts. It actually shattered it, recording a staggering 63.5 billion in total notional value, which is crazy seeing where everything has come from, especially from one of the founders. I forgot if it's for polymarket or kalshi. I think it's polymarket. The founder actually got raided by the FBI, and now we're here. And the development is moving fast. We already seen Coinbase partner with Kalshi to add their prediction markets onto their app. Same with Robinhood. Robinhood also launched its prediction markets hub in partnership with Kalshi. A lot more of these traditional companies seem to be working more with Kalshi than they are with polymarket. Not only that, I believe that DraftKings is also going to be adding their own prediction markets to their app. I'm sure FanDuel and Fanatics will do the same as well. So prediction markets seem to be the new wave that all of these like betting apps and stock apps are going to also include into their app. So pretty much in 2026, it looks like this growth is not going to stop anytime soon. And I'm pretty much going to be talking about other prediction market plays that you guys can look into in a different video. That's going to be more crypto related. This one is just for the app. And it's crazy how things is really moving so fast for prediction markets, right? You can see Wall Street Journal and the Dow Jones announce an exclusive partnership with polymarket. So polymarket is still doing their thing. Kalshi is doing their thing. These are going to be the two biggest giants that pretty much everyone's going to be using when it comes down to prediction markets. So this is now where my app comes into play, right? And we're looking at the landing page for the app. Right now, you guys can see it is on the App Store. It's going to be coming very soon for the Google Play Store. But the app is called SAPE. It is basically, it stands for Scan, Analyze, Inform, and Predict. It's pretty much here to help traders scan the markets, inform themselves like through all the news and things like that, and be able to make a better guess on what could possibly happen in terms of the outcome. And as you can see from the screenshots here, you got a cross market platform arbitrage tool. So not only does it allow you to pretty much better predict the market, it actually allows you to see where you guys can get an arbitrage opportunity between polymarket and Kalshi, right? This is going to be huge. We're also going to be adding different prediction market apps to the, not apps, but platforms to the app. So you can see where you guys can get a better edge in terms of where you can utilize your money. Now the AI will scan entire web from X to actual news articles and give a detailed breakdown on what the market is looking like. It'll give you guys its confidence, what it thinks is going to be happening. And so far I've used it in a little bit of an experiment, and it actually has been working out pretty well. And as I said, it's pretty much already in the App Store, in the iOS App Store. You guys can already go ahead and download it and test it out for yourself. It's a freemium model, pretty much where you can test the app on the free side. And if you do want to upgrade, you can upgrade to get all the AI powered things. Now, of course, we're looking at the app on a dev side. So this isn't pretty much for this isn't how it's going to look so wide on the iOS phone. You guys can already see from the screenshots, but pretty much it gives you guys all the trending markets from Kalshi and Polymarket here. You guys can see all of them here, and you can see the ones that are resolving pretty soon. These are the ones that are like, you know, not gaming, but sports betting, pretty much the sports ones that are ending in like a day or so, and you can see it's happening there. And then you got the macro risk calendar. This is to let you know everything that is going to be coming up very soon. So Apple earnings, you got the FOMC meeting that is going to be coming up very soon here. We're going to look at that in just a second. And you got global intelligence, so you can see everything that's going on around the world, and just to, you know, keep up to date. Looking at the FOMC meeting here, you can see how it's going to look like. Obviously it's loading as of right now. It tells you every market that is going to affected by the correlated markets, and it pretty much gives you a little insight here, and that's going to be happening on the 28th. So this is how you pretty much will utilize it. You could go on to Polymarket here. We're using Polymarket here for the first example. You can see the Fed decision in January here, right? January 28th. You can see where everyone is looking, where the money is going as of right now. You can see that no change right now is the most popular, of course, as of right now, where everyone already thinks that there's not going to be any change here, right? And you can see 25 increase. All of these here got their own pretty much different odds. So let's say you're looking for a cut of 25 BPS in a January meeting. You see the outcomes already. It's a yes or no as of right now, and you can see what the SAPE analysis is actually really thinking, and it tells you its summary right here. It gives you all the details it needs to give you and why it potentially could happen, right? So it gives you the bull case on why the cut could happen, and then the bear case on why it won't happen, right? And then it tells you that it's confident and know that it's not going to happen, but of course this is happening in real time. This will change in real time as more information comes out and more details come out for it. Then you guys can use pretty much everything else. You guys can see all the upcoming events that may affect this as well. These are all the things that are going to be happening around this time, from related news to upcoming events. And then if you want more of the AI's analysis, you go to the SAPE analysis here, and you can see it breaks down a lot more different things, from social velocity to breaking catalyst, everything. It gives you the case files on that. And it is also tracking everything that's happening on X, so you guys get different tweets here that you guys can follow. Go check it out. And of course the news, global sentiment news, there's going to be some things that's not up here that doesn't affect the actual market. Now looking at something like this, platform has a lot to do with a lot of sports betting as well, and you can see there's different things that you can look into, from spreads to straight money line here, and get it, you know, touchdown, prop touchdowns, things like that, right? And then when you go onto that platform, you can get a little breakdown here. You get a little understanding, of course, and you can click on what's going to be happening. Right now it's loading its summary, so we're going to come back to that as of right now, because it does look through the entire web for it to actually come up with an analysis. It goes through historical things, everything that could possibly come in favor or happen. It's going to pretty much break all of that down. And as you can see, the platform, cross-platform scanner here, you guys get a little, it's a little wonky as of right now from time to time, but this is getting worked on. I'm deving this in real time as well, so it does give you like correlated markets. It should give you a market where you pretty much should see Buffalo versus Denver on the Polymarket side of things, where you can make the bet. If there's a good arbitrage opportunity, you could go there instead. Of course, you got the news outlets here again. So now, as you can see, after the AI has done its research, it has given you guys a detailed analysis here, and it has pretty much, it's confident that the Buffalo Bills will win. So this is something that you could track. I'm actually going to probably put this bet in based off of what it's thinking. It gives you guys the summary, why it could happen and why it can't happen, right? This is pretty much what it's doing, is giving you guys information to help you guys make informed predictions. And based off of a little experiment that I did, one that I didn't put no money on, I just wanted to test it out to see. And you can see Indiana here, it did choose the game between Oregon and Indiana. It chose Indiana, the spread on Indiana, and it was 90% confident on this was happening. Now I didn't go with this bet pretty much because it was going against my team, right? I do like Oregon, so I did not want to make this bet here. But the outcome of that game was a full blowout. As you can see, Indiana did win by way more than just 4 points. So this was one little experiment right now. Then I wanted to put a little bit more money just to test it out, just to see what it was going on. We did an experiment based off of everything that the AI has given. We got three markets here, one that was happening the day before and two that's going to be happening very soon here. This is crypto related, so you can see EdgeX FDV above $1 billion day one, Zama FDV above 800 million on day one, and then it gave me the over on the Pelicans game. So EdgeX, pretty much you can see it's confident here. It gave its detailed breakdown on why EdgeX could be where it's at, and it gave all the information that you need to know from bearish and bullish case, right? And same with the Zama as well. So these are two bets we're going to be tracking. I already put them into polymarket. I already bet them, as you can see in the first screenshot. And we did one that was resolving that same day. As you can see, this was the Pelicans game. It told me to take the under. Well, it didn't tell me to take the over. It just said that it was confident in the over. So I took the over, and we did win out on the over. So pretty much this is an experiment. This was an experiment to see how well the AI was going to be working for the app. So it works pretty well. I'm not going to say it's going to be 100% correct on everything, but of course it's an AI that helps you guys make informed decisions here. This is pretty much what I've built out. It's called Safe, and it's live in the App Store as of right now. We will continue to be deving this out. This is what took me so long. This is pretty much why the videos have been slow on the channel. Now that we're done, we're going to keep deving this, but we're going to be uploading a lot more videos here. I want you guys to go test out the app. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on that road to 30K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.